My boss Linda had this thing about productivity. Every single day we had to submit a daily report detailing exactly what we'd accomplished. Now, I'm not against accountability or anything, but Linda took it to another level. She'd call people into her office if the reports weren't detailed enough. One Monday morning she gathered the whole team and announced that starting this week, every report needed to include every single task performed, no matter how small, without exception. She said, "If I don't see it in writing, I can't count it as work." She underlined every single task like 3 times. I had a feeling this was going to be fun. The first few days were manageable. People wrote down answered emails, attended meeting, made phone calls, standard stuff. Then Linda sent out a passive-aggressive email about how some reports were lacking substance and that vague entries would result in a formal review. She wanted specifics. She wanted timestamps. She wanted proof. She finished the email with, "I want to see every single thing you do during work hours." A coworker jokingly asked if that meant bathroom breaks too. Linda said, dead serious, "If you want credit for it, write it down." I remember thinking, "Okay, Linda, you asked for this." So I started my report. 8:58 a.m., arrived at desk. 8:59, powered on computer. 9, logged into email. 9:02, read first message from Marcus about the Johnson account. 9:04, considered responding, but decided to finish reading all messages first. 9:07, adjusted chair height for optimal lumbar support. 9:08, fixed posture after slouching. 9:10, realized I forgot to plug in laptop charger. Plugged it in. I documented everything, Linda. Every single thing. 8 pages by end of day. My favorite entry was 10:47 a.m., stood up to stretch lower back, experienced significant relief in lumbar region. I also noted exactly when I used the restroom, how long I was there, and the productive thinking I did while washing my hands about potential improvements to our filing system. I submitted my report at 5:02 p.m. Tuesday morning, Linda called me into her office before I'd even finished my coffee. She held up my 8 pages and asked if this was some kind of joke. I kept my best professional face and explained that I'd followed her instructions exactly. Every single task, no exceptions. She scrolled through and asked about entry 3:15 p.m., where I'd written contemplated career choices while staring at wall. I told her that thinking was part of work and I wanted credit for it. She stared at me for a long moment, then she told me my report was sufficient and to keep it up. 3 weeks later, HR contacted her about the sheer volume of reports she was accumulating. She quietly removed the strict reporting requirement for the whole department and we went back to normal weekly summaries. My report framed in my desk drawer reminds me that sometimes the best way to win is to follow instructions exactly.